Hi, welcome, welcome. I'm really glad to be with you. Please, before I forget, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Today, we're going to talk about how to start an online business, really what it takes, how long it takes, and I'm going to share a lot with you today. I've got my iPad here to show you what my online business looks like and some of those steps. But I also have three little kids, so if they pop in or out of here, I'm sorry, but that's also part of the beauty of this business, right? Just being me and being able to work around my time, my family. So, okay, first thing is, we have to figure out what are you going to promote? We live in an online world where there are so many exciting things you can do. You can be an affiliate marketer, you can do network marketing, drop shipping, Amazon affiliates, lots of opportunities if you want to look for them. So, let me know where you're watching from, please. I definitely want to know. So, in talking about how anyone can start an online business, I'm also going to share with you something that was a complete total eye opener for me personally. So let's talk about that. Okay, so network marketing or MLM, the profit is so small. And that's what I really didn't like. I worked in an MLM for years, worked really hard. As a matter of fact, I now make more in just a few days than I made in an entire month before with my multi-level marketing business. And what's different now is that I've learned attraction marketing, which I love because that's true freedom because I don't have to go out there and find people and ask for business and ask for customers. That's a whole different game, right? I mean, some people would never experience that. Imagine that. So in network marketing, you get fees, lots of fees. There's costs involved. And then you just get a small percentage of what you sell. The company makes most of the money. And that's why I really fell in love with digital marketing because why not have a business without all those fees, like monthly fees, or just getting a very small piece of the sale? So this made sense to me. I never ever would have considered digital marketing because I thought that I had to create my own product. And that was like, no, hard no for me, pass all the way. I was absolutely clueless and I could have only, you know, I could have created anything on like how to be a hot mess digital mama. I'm 50 years old, three little kids. I thought for sure that my life was like on the other side, on the downside. Like I can't recreate myself now, right? I'm too old, got too much going on, too much debt, too much pressure. I didn't have any tech skills. Hell, I could hardly even get out of my own way. How can I teach anyone anything without the time or energy or confidence to create my own products? So I love the fact that I could launch into an online business and get 100% profit. Imagine if you had a business and one customer, working made you into profit mode. One customer. Now imagine making $900 from one sale. So, tell me how many hours you have to work to actually profit $900. So MLM today, I mean, gosh, $10,000, $15,000 jobs out there. You have to invest so much money in getting into a business. I don't know how many hours it takes for you to make $900 or weeks, maybe. Yeah, exactly, weeks. So I'm here for you. I was in a very, very scary place when I started this journey, really. Borrowing, living off credit cards, paying Peter to pay Paul. I was so scared. And being a private person, I wondered, how am I going to create a video and put myself out there, even one video? But I reached out to my community of other formerly scared digital marketers, and I used my fear and I used that energy and I just started because I was more afraid to let this place that I was just to stay here for another 6 or 12 months. So here's the thing. There is still time in 2024 to have a successful year. We've got almost 4 months. This could be the best year you've had, right? We have these weekly calls, and you can also get on a Zoom this coming week to see how our self-made millionaire mentor personally trains us, how she went from broke to her first million in 17 months. She just made her second million. But if you want to learn how to get your life back, your time back, I can be your mentor. Our program is so robust that we have specific courses on every single aspect of digital marketing, like AI, creating content, so much. But the point is that we can help you to have multiple income streams and still working that 2-hour workday. Not working more, but really working more efficiently. Our blueprint starts by step one. It's been just a few months for me that I've been doing this. I was profitable on my 8th day, by the way, on my 8th day. And here's what I saw that got me interested. The ad on Facebook said no MLM, no monthly expenses, and learn the $300 to $600 to $900 daily blueprint. 100% commission. I was like, what? How does a company make money, right? And I got hopeful. I watched one video and really I was hooked. I am here to give you that same thing that I got because what I've learned is 100% nothing that you cannot learn too. I promise you that. I'm here to help other people to do this too. So anyway, I asked about how do I make 100% profit? And she told me, well, you have to spend $29 for the website. And I was like, what? $29 for a website? What else? And she said, nothing. The entire website is built for you and hosted for you every day, 365 days a year for zero. I was absolutely hooked, okay? Because when I had my MLM, I pay $11 a month for a website for hosting plus $29 a year. It's not that much, but still, this is free except for the $29. And you have to get a domain name, yes, and you pay for that. It's like $10. And that was all I needed because I was terrified of tech. So I was really excited. But listen to this. The e-learning industry in 2019 did $950 million. 2023, they are predicting 328 billion. But you've got to have something. You've got to have something to follow and learn like a blueprint. It's like anything. If you go and buy a plot of land and you want to build a house, you're going to have to hire a contractor and an architect, and they follow the blueprint step by step. Like buying a piece of furniture at IKEA requires instructions to assemble. And that's why I'm successful, because I just have to follow this proven blueprint. Rather than chasing people to find customers, I was amazed and so grateful that I could learn these skills in the digital marketing space. And every single day, I promise you, sincerely, every single day I'm learning something new and I'm inspired in the digital space. I didn't know anything. So now I'm on my way to a six-figure income before the end of 2024. This industry is a $3 billion a day industry, predicted to be $3 billion a day by 2027. So it's not going anywhere. So when I started this summer, I had not ever posted a single video. I was terrified in my head. My 10-year-old actually did my first TikTok. I did not know that people can use TikTok to grow a business. I did not know. I literally thought it was a dancing platform or entertainment. So I followed this blueprint. I bought it. I followed it step by step. No need to be confused. No need to go to YouTube University. I was too old, too confused to do that. This blueprint in our community is everything I needed to be successful. And I treated that plan like I was paying for a college course. And I really dove in and to master that 2-hour workday. Could you imagine getting all of your work done in 2 hours a day? Like dreamy, right? I mean, it's what I've always dreamed of. Having 22 hours left in your day to be with your family and relax and sleep and live your life. And I'm doing this because I too took a leap of faith and invested in 2 hours a day. So here's my 2 hour a day. But here's my iPad. So by the way, this is yours when you start your own business. All you do is you plug in, you copy and paste, you get a website just like this. It's all built for you. Let's see here. This is a website. It's all built for you, working for you 24 hours a day. All you need is cell service and your business is working for you. I went on a hike this weekend. I had no cell service actually. I came down from my hike and I had a $600 payday. It was a gorgeous waterfall. I opened up my phone. I was like, oh my God, I made $600 while I was hiking. This is what automations is. This is the business that is working for you day and night. And that is the amazing thing that we have. We've got members all over the world. And if I get a customer in Spain or Italy, I'm making money all over the world. And these are people who are starting their own online business and making 100% profit. Anyone can do this because it's automations. Sell something digital and then you automate it. The amazing thing is how do you get people to your website? Of course, I will tell you that too, because we've got proven systems for that. Could you imagine though making $900 a day by working 2 hours? And it's because of these automations, right? Amazon, every single thing we do is automated now. It's how people shop today. I love that part of this program. Okay, so yes, say yes in the comments if you want to learn more. It's here on this board. The blueprint is all here on my website, savagewolfllc.com. We're growing and growing. And if you want to be part of our team, you can be. We are here to help everyone in our community. We're all here learning and making money while we're learning and sharing our successes. We are here to help each other with nothing to gain. There's no upline, no downline. We are all helping each other with tips, successes, and motivation and mindset. So there is no one else making money. You make 100% profit and we all work together because the market is always changing. Things are always changing. So we want to always know how to learn about what's new, how to use AI and all kinds of other cool stuff as things change day to day. So you're never lost, you're never out of touch. You don't buy a course that's now old news like your old phone. Okay, so to continue here. All right. Yes, okay, from Barcelona. I used to live there. All right, awesome. Okay, so that's what inspired me. When I saw other people reaching goals like a stay-at-home mom, side hustle, grandma, then I was like, heck, if they can do it, I can do it. How about this? It will be just as crazy for you to go buy a car, to go buy a four-door car and buy it, just not sure how it's going to work. What if the brakes don't work? What if the windows don't open or close? The salesperson would say, what are you talking about? It's worked for thousands. And that's this community. We are 38,000 people in our community who this blueprint is working for. We have discovered how to follow this blueprint. And doesn't that make you feel good? So good. 38,000 people. So you can do this. It's just like going to get a medical degree. 4 years of college, you go to get your medical degree. You're going to succeed or fail based on what you want. So when it comes to starting an online business, you've got to get out there and find something that is proven to work and then find a supportive community. It's much better than being alone. And that's why we have so much success in our community. And our community is a big part of our success. And that's why I decided and realized that if they can do it, I can do it. And I was ready to go and do my best and get into this digital space with zero experience. But I had to decide to be successful and win and change my life. And that was a decision I had to make. And my first post literally said, oh my God, I started a digital marketing business and I'm terrified and I don't know what I'm doing. Wish me luck. That was the first post that I made. And that's how the program guides us. It really does tell us step by step by step what to do and say. And then the next day I posted another one. And just like the blueprint says, and I was inspired. And that's what this blueprint is doing. And in 2 days from when I signed up and invested in me, in my business was up and running in 2 days. I had no idea what I was doing, none whatsoever. This is what the page looks like. So I was afraid to start TikTok because I'd heard it was a platform to dance, not to start a business. But I did it. I started on my first video. And then on day 8, these are all of the things that are happening automatically day and night while you're sleeping, being with your family. On day 8, I made my $900. I was completely shocked. I was so, so, so excited. And that was it. It was the moment that I realized that all these other people weren't lying. And that person I never spoke to, it didn't matter because I know that they're going to be in this community and get all the support that I get every single day. There are people who have gotten in from my website and I've never talked to them and they're successful. I'm watching them. Every one of us gets into this free community. It's mindset coaching. It's like a gigantic virtual hug from thousands of people all over the world who want to help me. And $6,000 later, this person who got me and never even talked to a single person. That's how people find me. And listen, $300 a day is $109,000 a year. $600 a day is $218,000 a year. Would your life change if you made $218,000 a year? So if you could learn this blueprint on how to create these ideas and what every one of us does each and every day, I spend 30 minutes a day copying and pasting free ads, 30 minutes a day learning and watching videos. And then sometime on my page, calling or messaging people, I put everything out there. Anyone who's interested, I send them right here to my website where all of the automations happen. So I don't actually need to talk to anyone. I only spoke to one of my customers. So while I'm here Ubering my kids to school, 2 different schools, 3 kids, I go up and come back, I work a few hours, and then in between, I spend another 30 minutes responding to any questions in my videos that ask. I just put a note here, says, here, go to this link, my website. And that's where all the nurturing automated activities happen. And that's what I love about this business. I don't have to chase anyone. I don't have to call anyone. I don't even have to speak to anyone. And then for me, about 2 months into doing these daily tasks and 3 videos and creating content and finding my perfect customer, I didn't go live until 2 months. I was scared. But we have people in our community who are making $90,000 in a few months, like 10, 20, $30,000 a month, never going live, just doing the other activities, the income earning activities that are in this blueprint. So that's the power of the digital world and the online space. It is remarkable. So when you want to start an online business, you've got to have a proven product or a blueprint, right? That is valuable to the community, right? If you want to be successful, you have to hang with successful people, like being friends with people who have similar interests or things, things like that. So if you're coachable and you are willing to hang around other successful beginners, because we are all beginners, we all started from zero. We're 38,000 beginners, many of us, who've already made six figures, and some of us are closing in on seven figures. I'm going to be there next year because you're learning from the people who are following the same blueprint, all who help you to be successful working smarter, not harder. The free ads are amazing. You just copy paste the ads that attract people. This is proven to attract. And as beginners, and we're all beginners, it's just being real. It's that copy paste strategy that so many people in our community who have multiple income streams without adding any more work. It's just crazy. Once you have enough followers, YouTube, TikTok, they actually monetize your channel. It's really crazy. It's really no more work. All right, back to the start. But if you really want to be successful online, being a beginner with no tech experience, just being coachable, you can do it. And it just starts with this machine. This is the money making machine or the freedom machine. You work 2 hours a day. Remember this. You don't even need this. You can do it on your phone. Remember this idea. We don't know what we don't know, but imagine making 100, 200, 300K without ever speaking to someone just because you have a product that is in high demand. Imagine that. And here's the thing, there's so much more. When you become part of our community, you get daily mentoring videos from our amazing and inspiring leader, self-made millionaire, everyday action steps to fulfill for the day. Like 10 minutes, you get continuous and ever evolving community tips and support and tech and learning everything there is to know about marketing you or your business or your anything which you can take so many places. It's like a digital marketing program, I always say, on steroids times 1,000. And it's a lifetime membership with no ongoing expenses. The best part is also, it's fun. Watching each other winning, like $300 days or $2,000 days, or people building a new house for cash, planning a vacation they've been wanting to plan for 3 years for cash, no credit cards. It is so inspiring because we can all win with 5 billion people online right now. The need for the digital space is growing and growing and growing. There's so much business. 320 billion this year. Do you know how many people those would love to earn $54,000 a year and 2 hours a day? How many of those billions do you need for that? That's literally one customer a week. One a week of 5 billion people who are online. You need one customer a week and you're at 109K. Or two or three customers a week and you're at 200 or 300,000. Compare that to how many people are out there shopping and searching and so many millions looking for ways to make money online. So when you go to my TikTok, there's my Facebook, my YouTube, but I've really just started YouTube. So I'm really kind of focused on TikTok right now, but I'm excited to get YouTube going. I've just started doing lives on TikTok now that I'm in my third month. And I know I've talked a lot about the community and its value. Every morning after my routine, which is like 10 minutes of self-care, I meditate, I manifest, I log into our community and I read for about 10 minutes all of the inspiring wins and the mindset coaching because we have access to the best mindset coaches in the world for free. Do you believe that? We get mindset coaching as part of our community for free. And it really starts my day off right, and even stuff that has nothing to do with making money. So the community is helpful in so many ways beyond money. You just have to show up each day for you for 2 hours. And when I see people who saw my video and now they're making money, more money than me, by the way, some of them. But here's the thing. This one woman was working 70 hours a week. She now works 2 hours a day, replacing both her jobs. She made, I think, $300,000. That's what this is about. It's not just about helping yourself. You're able to help other people live their dreams too. And here's the thing, you can't change your past, but you can completely have control of your future. So however you do it, my advice is definitely launch into the digital space. I have not seen anything like this when it comes to growth, nothing like this community and this fully automated system in a blueprint. So I am biased to this program. I have not found another one out there which is built for you and has an automated program built in. so you don't have to follow up or send emails. Even if six figures scares you, which I hope it won't, but just imagine making a goal of $50,000 this year, working 2 hours a day. Would that be good? Because that is what you can do. It'll be a lot more than that. But if you are a believer and you can commit to 2 hours a day and you want to see 4 income streams available to you, go ahead and log on to my site, which is here. You put in your email basically, and you'll see exactly what your business will do for you. That's what I did. I went onto somebody's website, I put in my email address, and I got to see all of the automations that happen in what would be my future business. So if you're interested, go to the website savagewolfllc.com. You don't have to make any promises. You don't have to make any commitment, but put your email in there. You'll get to see that attraction-based nurturing that happens in our business in a box. That's 95% done for you. You put in your name, put in your email address, and that's about it. So you'll get to see exactly what your business will run like on autopilot if you go to my website and put your email address in there. I'm really, really happy that you spent some time with me today, and I will see you around real soon. But we've got a live webinar tomorrow. We've got an amazing mentoring call happening in 3 days. You can get in on all of those if you want to invest in yourself and start your business today. And by the way, I probably should mention 4 different businesses, 4 different income streams: $100 daily pay, $300 daily pay, $600 daily pay, or $900 daily pay, or all 4 of them. I decided to go for all 4 of them. I did the payment plan. You can do that too. So I made $900 on my 8th day before I even made my second payment. Yep. All right. I'll see you around.